Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and Samsung has just launched the Samsung Gear VR in India. And this is a virtual reality device powered by Oculus, which is a very popular company in virtual reality. This VR device by Samsung works with Galaxy Note 5, S6 Edge Plus, S6 and S6 Edge. So as of now, it works only with these four premium devices and has been recently launched in India. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick unboxing setup and experience of this device and tell you what I feel about it. So without further ado, let's take it out of the box and show you what all it gets. So this is the box, blue in color, and this is the tray which comes inside this box with all the box contents. I'll take things out one by one. So first of all, there is documentation which says Samsung Gear VR Health and Safety Guide and a quick start guide or getting start manual. So these are the documents included. There are two straps. This one goes right here in the middle and goes above your head, and this one goes around your head towards the ears. And this is the VR headset that we have from Samsung, the Samsung Gear VR. And that's all in the box. So let me get rid of the box and show you the Gear VR closely. So having a closer look at this, these are the lenses that you see through, and there are protective plastics on it. So you remove them before using the VR headset. There is this protective shield which covers the area where your phone goes in, and there's also a protective plastic shield on top of it. So let me get rid of this plastic as well. This shield is detachable and comes off. There is no need to put this shield on when you are using your Gear VR with your device, but when you are not using Gear VR, it's recommended that you keep it on. It will prevent any sort of dust or any external particles from entering the Gear VR and damaging the optics that you can see here. So these are the lenses which are high in quality and may get damaged if too much dust accumulates, and also it is difficult to clean them in case it gets very dirty. So this is how the protective shield is. It comes with Samsung branding. Here is where all the magic happens. So I'll quickly show you around the device and show you the controls. So this is the region where you put your phone. I'll show you that in a minute. This is a circular knob on top with which you adjust the distance. So how this happens is when you rotate this black portion which holds the phone comes out or goes in. So it changes the focal distance of the phone from your eyes, which you are looking from here. This is a proximity sensor in between these two lenses, which senses whether you are putting this on or keeping it on a table. Apart from that, there are these two clamps. One contains a micro USB where you connect your phone, and it interfaces through this connector with this device. And these are the rubber cushions provided on the inside. It has two positions, A and B, as you can see here. It can be slided to either of these. For larger devices like Note 5 and S6 Edge Plus, you keep it in A position, and for smaller devices like the S6 and S6 Edge, you keep it in the B position. For that, you have to gently slide it. I'll keep it in the A position since I have a Note 5 to test on this one. So this is one side of the clamp, and this is the other side, which goes up and down. When you put your device in, it will lock in and secure it properly. So these are the front controls and connections. On the side, you have this D-pad or this touch pad, which is this groove here, which looks like a gamepad. The center button is a tap button where you tap and control, and this is slide up, down or left, right. And this is the back button with which you control all the interfacing of this device with your phone. On the other side, you have the Gear VR branding, etc. On the bottom, there is nothing but this groove where your nose will rest while you are wearing this on. And this is how the construction is. Let me show you these belts or bands which go around the Gear VR. Let me quickly install this and show you how it is put. this is how it is put. So this one will go over your head and this one will go around your head, and you can put on your earplugs right into the phone. I'll show you that quickly. So this is how it is done, and all this is adjustable via Velcro, and it has these elastic bands, so it will rest properly around your head and over your head, and secure it and adjust it according to your head size. Now let me quickly put on my phone and set it up. And here I have my Samsung Galaxy Note 5, and one thing I forgot to show you earlier is that there is also a charging port provided right here. This is a micro USB charging port. When you are using the phone, it may not be charging because it will produce some heat. But when you are not using, which it senses by the proximity sensor, and you keep the phone plugged in and you plug in a charger, it will charge the phone. If you plug in while using the VR, it will maintain the charge and it will not charge it to prevent any sort of overheating. This micro USB port or the charging port slides in here nicely and connects with your VR headset, and the other side, which you slide up, will go in this way, and it nicely fits in, and it gives you It is giving you instructions to remove the smartphone and install the required application, and as soon as you connect it, you get the software installation screen for Gear VR. So this is how intuitive the setup is, and all you need to do is just proceed from here. You need to be connected via Wi-Fi or some fast data connection, and once you do that, it will start downloading all the updates and software required for Oculus as well as Samsung Gear VR. Let the setup complete and I'll get back to you once it's over. It may take a few minutes. And we are back after setting up the softwares, and we have placed the phone inside again. After you set up the software, it first downloads the Gear VR software and then downloads the Oculus software and then supporting files. It takes a while. It may take half an hour to 1 hour depending on the connection speed that you have. The total download is somewhere between 200 to 300 MB just for the setup, and when you download more content from the store, it will take some more time. After inserting the phone and placing it in the correct position, you can also connect your wired earphones, or you can also connect it via Bluetooth headsets if you plan to do so. There is optional choice of attaching a gamepad or a Bluetooth gamepad, in which case you can play games in a very immersive way. Talking of the content that you get on this Oculus powered Samsung Gear VR, you have three sort of contents. You have pictures or the 3D photos, you have videos or 3D videos, and the third thing is 3D games in which you can interact with this. There is both free and paid content available for this, and the control takes place using these two controllers here, this touchpad and this touch button, and this back button, which takes you one step back when you hit back, and if you long press it, it takes you to the home screen where you have the option of accessing games, videos, etc. There is also this volume rocker provided, so you can change the volume on the go while you are experiencing the virtual reality. Once you put on these headsets with this proximity sensors, it senses that the headset is on, and you can see that it is showing you the information, and you can see the virtual reality. It's very hard to show on a camera, but it is only to be experienced. It's a very immersive experience. I've experienced games, videos, as well as 3D photos, and it looks lifelike. For adjusting or better viewing experience, you can adjust the focal length until everything looks clear. You can put it on even with your regular glasses on. There is enough spacing here, so even if you wear glasses like I do, you can still enjoy it to the full potential. It's a whole different world that you get into once you are wearing this headset. It's a really immersive experience and is highly recommended for those who are looking for something different, especially for gamers and entertainment seekers who want an immersive gaming experience. I also recommend that you buy the optional Gamepad accessories or Bluetooth gamepads that you can buy with these. I'm leaving Best Buy links to this product as well as the gamepads in the description section below, where you can pick up one at the best price. It is highly recommended and a thumbs up from us for someone who seeks high technology and immersive experiences. This is all we have on our review of the Samsung Gear VR. If you enjoyed watching it, give it a thumbs up by pressing the like button below, and for more such videos, stay subscribed by pressing the red subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.